What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for a match reaction, the last one before the international break. A win, another win, you might say. Not another clean sheet. That's done. That run is over. But we did what we had to do. We needed the 3 points. We didn't do what I expected us to do. I don't think we needed to win and we got the win, but the way we got the win overall against the opponent we play leaves a lot to be desired. But you got the win. You're quote unquote top of the league for now, and you go into the international break, and you come back out of it to play for first place because you play Inter, no matter what they do tonight, unless they lose, obviously, or tomorrow. But they're not gonna lose. You're going to play for the first place coming out of that international break. So that's what's on the line, and that's what's going to be the build up from now until 2 weeks from now. So let's get into the game. Before we do that, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit that bell notification, and let's go. Okay, so just starting off with the good stuff. The good stuff is we won. We got the 3 points. We didn't really gave up too much, in my opinion. Maybe it was more scrappy in terms of in front of goal in our own backline than it should be. But I don't think we gave up a lot. I think Chesney made that one save at the end to keep it 2-1. Other than that, they were not really dangerous at all, Cagliari, which is not a surprise because they are a very bad side. They're relegation side. If you look at the team, even today, it's actually a wonder they won 3 games in a row. They have a very bang average squad. Like, it is what it is. That's the reality, and that's why they're not going to create a lot of chances, nor should they. They have no business to create a lot of chances, especially not at the stadium. So we kept them at bay, and that's good. You got the 3 points. The 3 points, that's good as well. But I'm not going to be lying if I'm still very worried. Again, I'll repeat it, not to the same extent as last season when we went on that run, because that was extremely fluky. Not to that extent, but I'll keep saying it. I'll take any win, but the progress is not good enough. Like, it's not good enough. The progress, what we are watching out there, you're playing a very poor side. I don't care what people say. Oh, they won 3 in a row. They played garbage teams. They play garbage sides. Udinese, trash. Genoa, trash. Frosinone are respectable, but to be honest, they shouldn't be as good as they are. Credit to them, and credit to Cagliari for coming back. And, we will have those games. However, they're a very poor side. Same when we play Lecce at home, everybody was panicking. Couldn't care less that they won 3 games at the first 4. They're a poor side, the relegation side. And the fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, you play at home against that type of side, and in my opinion, you do not enough. Like, in possession, you look extremely out of depth in terms of, at times, the players don't even know where to go with the ball. They don't, and it will look very slow, or they give it away, or they do something that makes your head scratch. I say, when are we gonna score or create chances from open play? And you immediately get the nitpicker saying, "Oh, if Chiesa scored, it would have been an open play." I'm talking about consistent runs, week in, week out, creating enough good chances from open play. We do not do that. And you can say, "Oh, if Keane controlled that ball well, that was an open play." And yes, that is. But I'm talking week in, week out. You cannot tell me, or you're lying to yourself if you're saying we are creating enough chances and we're doing enough and we look dangerous enough going forward, because we don't. Our attacking line is starving out there. They look garbage. They look absolutely garbage. And Allegri now is saying that they need to stay calm. It's the moments. It's not about moments. One player can have a bad moment, not an entire front line. They cannot struggle for weeks. That cannot happen. That's not a moment. That's just poor coaching. They have no idea what to do. That's they're out of depth. Because if when we are in possession in midfield, especially, it goes to the sidelines, it goes to the wing backs, whatever. Actually, today it wasn't really wing backs because at times we were playing with a back 4. However, it's very predictable. It's extremely predictable. There's not much going on going forward, and we don't scare teams. Like, we win games, and that's good, you know. However, we don't scare teams. We need to up it big time up front. We do. You'll take the win, but it's also okay to turn around and say, this like it's not gonna last. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna collapse to an extreme extent, but it's not gonna last like this. Games are not gonna be won every week in this manner. That's just not gonna happen. You know, I'll take it if we win the league by it. However, I extremely doubt that. I extremely doubt that. You know, individual wise, I don't think a lot of players play well. Like that back line again. Like when I need to come on week in and say, oh, that back line was good, and even today they won us the game. Like literally, it's good. You know, I'm happy for those guys. But overall, that should not be the case week in, week out. Somebody told me, oh, Allegri's getting the most out of it, out of this poor attacking side. These are his players. And the response is, oh, but he wanted Morata, not Vlahovic. He had Morata. We spent 75 million mid-season because Morata was ass. He was crap. He was missing chances, and you had highlight reels of absolutely banter chances he was missing. It was to that extent. He wanted Milik. He wanted also Chiesa. It's not that he didn't want Chiesa. He wanted Keane. He supports Keane. So don't give me that crap about, oh, he wanted Morata. So Morata would have solved every issue? Come on, be serious. Have some self-respect, because this is getting to an extreme level now. It's getting to an extreme level where people are making so many excuses that's not even fun anymore. Like Kostic, I'll keep saying, I've said it, I think 1,000 times. I have nothing against Kostic. I like Kostic. I know what Kostic offers. When he joined, I was like, he's gonna get you numbers. No matter what, he's gonna get you numbers, and that's what he's doing. No matter what he's poor. Like his play is poor. He gives the ball away. He doesn't beat his man. He slows everything down. However, he got 2 assists again. Set pieces, he's key. I will never ever debate that he is key, and at this moment in time, that's key for the team, because we heavily rely on these individual moments, set pieces, or that one cross. That's what we rely on. So yes, you're gonna need Kostic. However, in a normal situation, you build a team or you play a team with players with ability. Look at Junior when he comes on. The difference is night and day. You can win in that way. It's just, do you want to win in that way? Do you want to coach a team that can win in that way? And the answer is absolutely no. The idea now is close up shop, get those moments, and get the wins over the line. It's working as of now, but the lack of progress, and it's actually unwatchable. It is unwatchable. I'll watch every single game. I'll take any win because I'm a fan, but it's unwatchable. You need to be honest. It's not fun. Like, I'm not excited when, like, going into a game, I'm like, we play today. I'm not excited. I'm happy, but I'm not as happy as I should, because I personally feel the progress is not what it needs to be for this club to get back to where we should be. That's just my opinion. But we got the win. I'll do the player ratings later. It will be live, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the live show. Ciao.